Hi Virgo, this is Samantha from Insights Tarot, and I'm here to give you your general read for May of 2020. This is a general read for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for the 1st to the 15th of May 2020. It's a general reading, Virgo, so it won't resonate with all of you guys, okay? Take what messages do resonate and leave the rest. Thanks. Remember, if you're looking into love matters and your Venus happens to be in Virgo, you're in the right spot, okay? I have two decks of cards because there are two rows in this reading. The top row is what's going on outside of you and around you, and the bottom row is what's going on inside of you. What are you thinking and feeling? And without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and pull your reading. What's going on for Virgo right now? What's going on around Virgo? What's happening for Virgo at this time? I hope you guys are doing well. First card is the Lovers. Second card, Four of Swords. What is going on for Virgo? Four of Cups. Bottom of the deck. Ace of Wands. Let's go ahead and pull that bottom row. What's going on in Virgo's mindset? Death card under the Lovers. What are they thinking and feeling? What is going on with Virgo? What's in their hearts? What's in their mind? What is going on with Virgo in their thoughts, in their mind? Temperance under the Four of Swords. Ten of Swords under the Four of Cups. The bottom of the deck. Lovers underneath the Ace of Wands. Now, because we have Lovers twice, do know that that message is double in power. Okay, Virgo, gonna start with the top row, connecting it with the bottom row, starting over here. This is your general energy, Virgo, for the month, or for the time frame, should I say. So your thoughts are on or around a passionate new start, one that's been emotionally fulfilling, and you've had to pause because you had to shift your perspective in some way, giving strength to work through life lessons. A very confusing situation at hand, possibly in relationships, which you've had to go inside to get answers. So we're talking about a new beginning here within a relationship where there's probably been problems. The problems I'm speaking about are here with the Seven of Swords. You might be thinking about wanting to leave or work through. It just depends. It will be different for different ones of you. Whatever the issues are, they're cyclical and they keep happening for you within a partnership. I'm really feeling like this is a partnership for you guys, for this reading anyways. Whatever the situation is, you're needing strength, and I think you're taking a pause, because I think you've got some worries or concerns or fears about how to handle it or what you want to do. So you've got lots of questions in your mindset here. And this is a new start in some love relationship. Okay, and I'm really feeling like for many of you, this is within a current love relationship. So this is not a new love relationship coming in. This is a love relationship that you've been in, and you're entering a new, with the World card here, you're thinking about a new beginning or what comes next. Now, for some of you, you're staying in a current love relationship. You're working through some issues. And you're going to move into a new chapter. For others of you, your love relationship is deepening and changing at this time. And even others of you, you might be exiting out of a love relationship. So, with the lovers here, lovers is Gemini. For some of you, you've got Gemini in your chart, or the person you're with, your special somebody, has some Gemini somewhere in their chart. Quite possibly, considering it comes out twice here. So, again, lovers here, which says they're highlighted at this time. Your partner or a partnership, which is changing here with the Death card. Doesn't mean that somebody's dying. It just means the way this partnership used to work, move on a day-to-day, is somehow changed or changing. It's transforming to something new. It's either going to be separation or a new kind of day-to-day, a new kind of partnership. I'm also feeling great healing energy here. So for those of you considering healing something, or let me stick with that thought first though. Sorry, too many messages from my channel, from my spirit. For those of you wanting to change, it's a slower process. It's also a healing process. And for some of you, you're just at a point of considering what to do. I just heard that some of you are, it's changing because a partner, you or a partner, may be ill at this time. And I feel like there's healing work to be done there. There's a lot of nurturing happening here. Okay, so that will resonate with some of you, especially with the Four of Swords. I do feel like there could be illness within you or a partner for some of you. For others of you, when the Four of Swords comes out, it tells me, well, at least at this time, this card is telling me there's a break happening, which coincides greatly with the Hanged Man. I do feel like you're taking a reprieve from whatever's happening within a relationship so you can think about it. I do feel like you're stressed about it, so to pay attention to your health and to taking care of yourself at this time, Virgo, because you could find stress-related health issues popping up at this time. Definitely healing with the Temperance card, but a need for balance is what I'm feeling accentuated here. A need to get in touch with your higher power, your spirits, and really sit with what's going on and think about what direction you want to head into now. Fours indicate the foundation of a partnership, and there's a need for balance there, but Temperance also indicates communication. Okay, balanced communication, and it's not just communication with your spirit guides. I'm really feeling like it's also communication with somebody else. And being that this is in your mindset, I do think that's what you're thinking about. For some of you, you're thinking about how you're going to communicate, or if you want to communicate, or what you're going to communicate. For others of you, with the Four of Swords above Temperance, that means this is a time of deep healing. You're healing patterns within yourself and within a relationship that's, for some of you, has presented some issues. And you're not sure you want to move forward with it. Another four. So again, fours are important to you at this time. Fours definitely are the foundation. And you're just not sure if you want to continue with the current relationship. You're just not sure how you want to handle it. This is definitely, for some of you, this is opportunity to heal and revive a relationship that's gone sour. For others of you, this is taking the time to think about the relationship again. And it's really, some of you have received some news that has rolled you over. This could be health related to you or this other person, your special somebody. I really feel like your emotions are really heavy, strong, volatile. As this card here indicates with the Ten of Swords, we have a ship here, and it's being crushed and turned over by a tidal wave. So I do feel like you are out of sorts in terms of your emotions, and balance and healing is being called for. Change. These are the things that are on your mind and are the answers to movement forward within a relationship that you're thinking about these days. Some of you, you're considering second opinions with a health issue, a health matter. Definitely with the Ten of Swords, this is actually, it's a divine ending of something. So, like I suggested in the beginning of the reading, some of you are not sure that you want it and are actually considering ending a particular relationship. Or, this also feels like a health reading, because I'm feeling like, I just said a second opinion, I feel like some of you are going to try and get new health care, a new physician, another opinion. You're going to look at other options, other choices. There's going to be some sort of course change and an end to one relationship and a look for new relationships in terms of dealing with your own health matters. You might be opening and widening your horizons in terms of your own health, using alternative methods. So somebody around you may be very sick at this time and not doing so well. And it's definitely got you feeling overwhelmed is a good word here. Which calls for exactly why the Temperance would be here. To lean on your spirituality, to lean on your faith. And that is for general health for you or somebody close to you, I just heard. So for some of you, this isn't within a love partnership. It is somebody you love. Okay. So I'm sorry these messages come to me, and sometimes for some of you they feel very much like a lover or a partner, somebody special, but for others of you this is going to be somebody you love and are committed to, but it feels more familial. I do feel like decisions have to be made here, and a new beginning is at hand. You're passionate about this. You're needing to change. You're needing to bring forth new measures for healing, reviving, recuperating, rejuvenating either yourself or a relationship or a loved one around you at this time. I feel some of you are indecisive or not sure which avenue to take, and you're overwhelmed with all the questions being asked, or of the situation in entirety, in which direction to go. I'm going to go ahead and pull additional messages from the John Holland Psychic Tarot for the Heart. Bring forth some additional messages here for you. What is it that Virgo needs to know at this time? An additional message for my Virgo. Challenging times. So there are changes upon you, Virgo. Changes within a relationship, okay? And or within yourself. And I feel for some of you it's health related. That is affecting your day-to-day. So this is health related within you, your own health, or within the health of a partner or a loved one around you, which has created some deep changes to the structure of your own life, your own existence, your own day-to-day. You're to lean into your spirituality now to work through these changes at this time. Call for balance is needed. Possibly also thought of meditation, action, contemplation is there as well. Keeping your pace moderate, going with the flow, being gentle with yourself, I just heard. What else? What else does Virgo need to know? For Virgo, rest and reconsider. So there is rest and recuperation here, which is emphasized here with the Four of Swords, as well as the Temperance card. I felt it also with the Four of Cups, which isn't necessarily, even in traditional tarot, a card of rest, but he is resting upon, or she is resting upon, a tree. I do feel rest is necessary at this time. Either you or a loved one is resting. I do feel, even if it is not you resting, you're being called to at this time to rest and reconsider where you're going, which I came out with the Ten of Swords. Second opinions, other options, different ways, cutting off certain ways and going in other ways. The bottom of the deck was reaching out. So with this card, I do feel like, and underneath that was healing begins. So reaching out tells me that you're contemplating the idea of reaching out to your special somebody to heal a broken relationship at this time, or reaching out for support and help at this time from either professionals or from a set of friends or family members around you. You're coming together over something, some of you. There's more energy in the masses, I just heard. You're reaching out and you're needing assistance at this time to heal. So it's healing a relationship, it's healing yourself, or surrounding a loved one who may be ill at this time. There's healing and lessons within that that need to be learned now with that 6. Definitely feels very karmic, like this was meant to happen. It couldn't have happened any other way, and there are lessons here for you, Virgo. Okay, so those are your messages. I hope they resonate. If you happen to like this reading, do hit the like and subscribe button, as well as the little thumbs up below. Lets me and YouTube know that you appreciate the content that I'm sharing. I wish you the best with all of this. I give you all my love and light. And until next time, Virgo, take care of yourself. Love and light always. Namaste.